If you are easily offended or triggered by sensitive topics or colorful language, then this may not be the show for you. After Dark is a talk show created for adults to expand conversation, thoughtful discourse, have fun, and discuss topics other people may not want to encroach upon. Everyone is welcome in After Dark as long as you keep an open mind and leave the hate speech in the trash where it belongs. All right, dude. Again, I don't even know if we have. Do we have a name for this drink?
Um,
We don't have a name for it. We're talking about drink of the week. So, in full disclosure, because we don't lie. The one thing we're not going to do is lie to you. I forgot we're going. One of the premises of the show is going to be drink of the week.
right.
We're going to have a drink of the week. We'll share and do that. Well, I forgot about it because we're getting everything else ready. Brody's like, oh, we need a drink. What about our drink of the week? He's like, crap.
Yeah.
I didn't go get one, so we're going to have to make one up. So what we got is vodka, a lot of it.
Smirnoff. Vodka.
Yes. And we've got pineapple juice and I think it's strawberry daiquiri mix we put in here.
With
Of course, with strawberry on top, just make it cutesy.
Yeah.
Pinkies up.
Pinkies up.
So that's weird. So we don't have a name for it. We have no name for this drink yet. We'll have to figure out a name. If y'all can come up with a name for the drink, you want to give it a name, give it a name, we'll call it that.
Would you put strawberry?
I put a strawberry daiquiri mix in it. See how heavy it sits? Because it's all the way down to the bottom of it. Yeah, like that sucker's not even mixed up. It's
You
not
can
even
just
mixed up.
say After Dark Delight.
After Dark Delight. There you go. There you go. I like it. Well, talking about heritages and all that, cat eating Haitians. Dude. This is great. Because Trump brought this up at the debate the other night. And they're like, no, he's not eating, nobody's out there eating dogs in Ohio and stuff like that and cats in Ohio. Well, there's a clip where I think a lot of this started from probably was this clip. I'll tell you what, I'll show it to you guys right now. We'll come back. Let me know what you think.
911, where's your emergency?
1310 Road Court. I'm sorry. I just was watching a live video of my cousin on Facebook, and she's down at her house. She killed a cat and is eating it. I need police and medical.
Why do you need medical?
I don't know what she took, what kind of drug she's on.
So
She's
you're
on a
saying
live video eating a fucking cat.
So you're saying does she have like mental issues or?
Baby, she be doing drugs, baby. I'm just gonna keep.
What did you do? Why'd you kill the cat? Stand up.
She said she killed two kids.
Stand up.
I'm still worried.
Put your hands behind your back. Someone got rubber gloves. She's covered in blood.
I bet you got gloves.
You got rubber gloves. Cruelty to companion animals. Huh?
I'm probably sure it's cruelty.
Yeah, that's what it is. Spoke to Deshaun. He stated the female doesn't have possession of her kids. We here with the cat. She doesn't have possession of her kids anymore.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, a girl was saying she said something about she killed two kids and flushed them down the toilet. So, is the Humane Society coming out?
I don't know yet. Judy said they would, and they'll hold the cat as evidence. She destroyed that cat.
Yeah.
This is fucked. I told him, I don't like him anymore. As long as she had cat hair on her mouth. As long as I've been a policeman, I've never had a call where someone was eating a cat.
All right, so you saw the clip, right?
Right.
Right. Can you imagine being a cop?
Fire and blood. In
Oh,
her
yeah.
mouth.
Walk up there and this bloody cat, dead, obviously, from being eaten. And the lady's just right in front of it, kneeling.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. She's not Haitian. She's an American.
Mm-hmm.
She's just drugged out.
Drugged out.
And it was in Ohio.
Right.
And people are like, what does that have to do with anything? Because right now in Springfield, Ohio, is what, for all of you who don't know, Springfield, Ohio right now, town of 60,000 people previously has ballooned over 20,000 Haitian immigrants coming in because of these open border relocation amnesty things that this current administration is doing. All right, so it's overwhelming the population, food, all this other stuff. Now, one guy is on there, and he did, oh my God, I'm trying to remember his name. I even got it down here, matter of fact, because this is what you want to go see. Y'all check out his video. He's a YouTuber, Tyler Oliviera. I'll put the link in the description. Y'all go check it out. Tyler Oliviera is the guy's name. He goes to Springfield. He's interviewing people. Now, there's some racists there. I'm not gonna lie. There's one dude, man. Oh my God, he's a racist from way back.
Right.
You can kind of tell.
Mm-hmm.
But you see the Haitians there, and they're talking to him about these cats, eating cats. And most Haitians are like, all the Haitians they enter. You're like, what? What are you talking about? We're not eating cats. And but then some of the residents have sworn that they've seen cats skinned and hanging up. Mm-hmm. All that, wild geese being eaten, all this other stuff. The mayor won't comment on it. He said there's no verifiable evidence of it that they have, but there's no verifiable evidence that they haven't.
I gotta go check. I gotta go check some more of this shit out.
So it's wild, but because so that video that you just first saw, right, with the lady eating the cat, and then the rumors of Haitians eating cats, because in Haiti, it's such a poor country that they unfortunately do have to resort to eating what we would call domesticated pets. Right?
Right.
Because there's nothing else to eat.
Right.
Starvation or Fluffy gotta go.
Fluffy gotta go.
Or Fluffy gotta go. Right? That's kind of how they look at it. And I get that. But it's a wild thing that's happening. It just leads more into the immigration issue we have right now.
We don't have any immigration.
Yeah. If you believe in the right, that's correct. If you believe in Kamala Harris, who don't like to go to the border, that's correct.
Yeah, ask Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, there's no immigration issue. No, So it's crazy, and you should really check out that video, and because it's wild. Both those videos. Check out the one we just showed you again if you want to. I mean, because it's wild. Then go check out Tyler Oliviera's video where he goes and talks to these Haitians down there. He talks to the residents down there. One lady at the end of it makes so many good points too about why is all this happening? Why is their town being overrun with Haitians? They're being given houses. Given houses. They're being given money. By the way, that's your money, your tax dollars, right? When we've got these homeless soldiers.
I was just fixing to say that.
I mean, we were on our way back from vacation the other night.
Yeah.
We passed through Atlanta. On the other side of Atlanta, when you're going through that huge overpass, right? Underpass. You see all those camps. Those camps are in between all the loops.
Right.
You just see them in the trees down there.
Yeah,
it's crazy to see.
Yeah.
And, why can't that money that we're sending overseas to Iran,
let's just
like other places to help these people?
That's just like our friend was talking about Inglewood.
Yeah.
About how you've got different camps down there. You've got the ones that people that are homeless. It's not because they can't, not because they're not working or trying to. It's because they don't have enough money to put down the first month month and last month's rent and all this other stuff. They don't have it.
No.
So he was saying, like, if you go into these camps and you go to look and you open up their tents, it's all clean, it's neat, it's they pick up around their campsite. There's none of that stuff. But then when you go over here to this other one, where it's just homeless people that are on drugs and everything else that don't really want your help.
Yeah.
They're just out there because they're all about getting their next fix. They're shitting and pissing right outside their tent. There's garbage everywhere. It's all, you open their tent, it's all in disarray. And so they don't care. But you've got these people over here that just need a chance to have something, and they'll probably flourish.
Oh yeah.
They'll rise to the occasion, where you won't even help them, but you'll help these people that are coming from other countries.
And just destroying these communities.
Yeah.
All right. Springfield, Ohio, that's a beautiful community over there. But I mean, it's not, and that's not. And here's the thing: people say, "Well, now you're just being racist because you're talking about these poor Haitians," and like that's not the point at all. I'm sure there's and because they interview these people, like we want to come here because there's jobs, there's food, and I don't blame a single one of them for it.
Right.
At all.
But
None.
help your people first.
Yes, and bring these people in the right way. Like that way, they can come in, make them a citizen, make them go. Then they
Then they're
go get their
paying
jobs.
taxes and they're paying their stuff.
Like everybody else.
Everybody
right?
else.
That's all you want.
That's all you want.
But stop giving them things that ordinary Americans can't have. We're suffering.
Right.
We're suffering inflation, all this other stuff. And
We're
just
paying for them to get free stuff.
That's right. And this is one of those things now. And while again, cat eating Haitian topic header sounds like, oh my God,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? That's clickbait and stuff like that. But it's also indicative of the bigger problem, which is that there's an issue with our borders. There's an issue with all these people fleeing their countries to come here, and we cannot handle it because we are not prepared to handle it.
Well, it's like
And it's
right
destroying
here.
communities.
It's like right here on your fact checks. Since 21, we've had 362 aliens on the terrorist watch list have been caught crossing our southwest borders illegally.
That's right. So, and I wanted to get to that. So, and that's a very good point out, because in our northern border, of April, there have been. It's our northern border. Now,
Right.
it's not our southern border.
It's northern.
Yeah, encounters up there have increased 1,240%. Imagine that. That is a ton in just the last 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Since 2021.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. It's there have been, and this is a great one. Since President Biden and Secretary Mayorkas took office, there have been more than 9.5 million encounters nationwide and more than 7.8 million encounters at the southwest border alone in the last 3.5 years. Come on, people. What are we doing? What are we doing here?
We have less homeless people, American veterans that could use the help than this 9.5 million.
So they started a CHMB program. This administration did. Since this sucker began, there's been 434,800 Cubans, Haitians, Nicaraguans, and Venezuelans mass paroled under this program. That is wild. This is happening under your feet, under your noses, people.
You got people in jail right now that serving life sentences for smoking marijuana.
Yeah,
That's been legalized.
exactly. Those people need to be cut loose today.
But they're in there for smoking marijuana.
Yeah,
Getting caught 3 times smoking
marijuana.
But yet it's
Marijuana.
legalized now in this country. But have they been freed?
No.
No.
Are they going to be freed?
No.
No, not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It isn't.